How's it going, guys? Winter Kills here, and we're back with another post-commentary duel video. So this is just a match that I recorded for fun, not in the tournament or anything. This is just after the tournament. Me and my friend just doing a quick match. Some Graydle Kaiju on the left versus some new Monarchs. This is me piloting the deck for like the first time in like an actual IRL game. And as you can see, we both opened up complete trash. I've opened up all spells and traps. He's opened up all Kaijus until just drawing into that Graydle Eagle. I even had to discard because I had too many cards in my hand at one point. I'll storm forth his Eagle, but he's going to meet my Vanity's Fiend with a Torrential Tribute, so that's not really going to matter too much. He had all those Kaijus in his hand, and I finally draw into Idea, so maybe this play right here is not the best play to make, since I didn't have any Monarchs to get rid of them off the field, and perhaps even if I did, he has so many Kaijus in his hand that he would have distributed it away anyways, and especially since he has Disrupted Kaiju Slumber, and he's going to special summon one to my side of the field as well as his. Now this is a question that I had. The Prime Monarchs is once per turn. You can shuffle like 2 Monarch spell traps from your deck from the grave to the deck, and then you draw 1. I don't know if you can use that during your opponent's turn. I know you can use the part where it special summons it to your side of the field during your opponent's turn. However, the recycling effect, I'm not too sure about. I'm just assuming that, you know, trap cards are inherently spell speed 2, so you would be able to use it during your opponent's turn anyways. However, I'm not sure. I think I used that effect a couple times during my opponent's turn, and I did not know the ruling at the time, so don't call me out for cheating because I had no idea. So all those who are freaking out, calm down. Anyways, that remove brainwashing is basically just going to get rid of the Kaiju on my side of the field just so you can attack directly for 3,300. I finally get to a Pantheism, get some draws in, and then this turn I'm going to use the Prime Monarch once again to shuffle those things back, and then I'm going to draw a card. Now his Star Destroying Kaiju has an effect where anytime pretty much a card is targeted anywhere at any time, he can negate the card and destroy it. Luckily, that Prime Monarch does not target stuff in my grave, although it doesn't really matter too much. It wouldn't matter that much if it did anyways, and I would have lost that card just because I can still use it in grave anyways. I'm going to banish Pantheism, reveal 3. He's going to give me another Prime. I figured I don't really want to use Tenacity. I don't want to reveal Tenacities because you can only Tenacity once a turn. So I figured we'll just reveal those 3, and basically anyone that I get is a plus at that point. I'll just go Pantheism again. That card is absolutely busted. It just gets rid of Brick Hands, and it just draws you to what you need. It's just an amazing card. And I'm playing a tech card of mine that I don't think a lot of people are playing in their Monarch build as of yet. I don't think I played any longer though. So Erebus comes down. I messed up the chain a little bit. I didn't know that it was exactly on summon. So I take back the Pantheism and stack the cards on top of my deck in the correct order. I use this effect on summon to send 2 to shuffle back his Star Destroying Kaiju. Luckily that effect doesn't target, and then I activate the Pantheism and draw 2 cards again. Just to kind of redo that play. Like I said, this was just a match for fun. This wasn't actually a tournament match, so we're both trying to learn these decks a little bit better. He's had the Kaiju deck built for a while, and I just built this Monarch deck, so I didn't want to play against Pepe right away because I didn't want to get completely smashed. I kind of want to be able to play against something that I can kind of keep pace with, or keep pace with to a certain extent, and just get a bearing for how the deck works. So after resolving that Prime Monarch, he's just going to tribute away my Erebus, summon out that Star Destroyer, and then remove Brainwashing, and we'll return it to his side of the field. Now, the reason I just kind of revealed Aether there, because I thought its effect was just you could just banish a Monarch spell and trap in the grave just to summon it, but you just need to have the tributes on your side of the field, and I was just misreading the card. So I summon out Prime Monarch instead, just so I don't get OTK'd. And I think that's pretty much it for his turn. He does have plenty of counters on that Kaiju Waterfront. That card is actually pretty good. Anytime a card sent to the grave gets a counter, and then I think like max 5 is the max counter hold it has. And it's just really, you can search a Kaiju card with it once you, I think you have 3 on there or whatever. It's just basically a really good card for the deck, not including, you know, Disrupted Kaiju Slumber, which is also another amazing card for the deck. So I resolve a Pantheism from grave, reveal 3 Tenacities, get a search. I go Storm Forth, tribute away my Eidos and his Star Destroyer. Eidos summons out Idea. I'm gonna go Aether Chainlink 2, Eidos, or Aether Chainlink 2, Idea Chainlink 1, and then I'm pretty sure I activate Eidos. I don't think I use Eidos' effect to spin, just because I don't think I really need it at this point. I mean, I guess I could spin away the Waterfront, but it really doesn't matter since I'm just going to pretty much OTK at this moment. So Karaz will get me 2 draws, which is absolutely nuts. That's why I love Karaz in the deck. And then I draw into Pantheism. Pantheism draws me into BLS, and that's it for, you know, game. Obviously everything in attack except for Karaz, and that's just enough damage right there. 28, 28, and 3k is enough for the game over, I guess, right there. That's enough to end the game. But that's the draw power can just help you dig so much for really awesome power cards like BLS, or I know builds are playing Dark Arm just because you can search it off of the Monarch's Return, which I did not know you could do, as well as Majesty's Fiend. You can search. I didn't think you could search any of the fiends. It turns out only Vanity's Fiend you can't search, but you can search for Majesty's Fiend because it does fit the 2400 attack, 1000 defense requirements. Really, really good. Just to be able to search a card as good as that, as well as Dark Arm, just being able to add that card to your hand, not by Eclipse Wyvern. So yeah, I'm gonna normal summon Eidos, get my Vanity's Fiend out. Following that, I go Monarchs Erupt, which I cut that card. I thought it was pretty good at one point, but I don't play that card any longer. I'm gonna get a Monarch deck profile up soon when I'm comfortable with a build that I actually think is worthy. Not just kind of throwing 3 structure decks thrown together, and then just kind of calling it a deck profile and wasting everybody's time. I kind of want to make a decent deck profile that people can get something out of, learn from, and help to make choices of their own in their own build. So he's got Graydle Impact, Graydle Eagle, and the Star Destroyer. I got my Monarchs Erupt on the field. That actually should not be there. I think it'll go away in just a moment, because I think I finally remember. I think my friend reminded me that that does not stay there once I do not control a tribute summon monster. So that card is not in effect at the moment. Like I said earlier, I'm still not new to the deck, so yeah, he's gonna remind me right there that it should have gone to the grave before I normaled the idea once that tribute summon monster left the field. So I finally get an Aether on board. I get the nice idea Eidos combos, and then I summon out the Erebus. Erebus has got to spin something, because attacking to that Graydle Eagle is not really a good option. And spinning the Star Destroyer is not really going to do too much. So I just end up not spinning the Star Destroyer. I leave it there. I just end turn, add it back to my hand. Hopefully I can draw something I need next turn. Impact pops his the alligator Kaiju to take control of my Aether. Draw some cards off Pantheism. Trying to dig for something. Pantheism is going to reveal 3. Tells me to take the Tenacity. Actually, no, I think I put that back for the escalation. Just kind of grab some differentiated cards. I mainly grab those cards just for discard fodder for another Pantheism, just so I can help dig for a BLS, because I'm pretty sure I do have the light and dark targets in the grave for it. And let me tell you, drawing a BLS would be pretty clutch. And also, I guess Domain would help me to get over that Star Destroyer. and I'm just in a bad position from that misplay I made last turn. I should have spun his Star Destroyer with the Eidos, or not the Eidos, the Erebus. I don't know why I didn't. It should have just been a thing I did. But like I said earlier, this is like one of my first times that I ended up recording me playing this deck, which is not, you know, very many times after I actually got the 3 structure decks for it. Put a little bit of thought into the deck, but not as much as I have now. And if you guys want to see a deck profile, I can put up a deck profile. I'll do that soon. Probably record that tomorrow after I'm recording this. So basically it's just Graydle Eagle Beatdown again, and one of the flaws of Monarchs coming in is basically if you can't get your little guys to get out your big guys, you're kind of screwed. And if you draw into basically what my hand is, just spells that I can't use. Double Aether, double Eidos, double Stormforth, just drawing into absolutely nothing. Yeah, so that's just gonna be game over there, because he just would have normal summoned his other Graydle and just attacked for game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for that match. Game 1 was a very impressive game for Monarchs, in my opinion. That's the deck working at its finest. I think it just takes a little bit of consistency, the right choices in the main deck, the right ratio of Monarch spells and traps, the right ratio of Mega Monarchs, and other cards like that, like Fiends that you're going to play. Like I said, the build that I have currently made, I'll do a deck profile on if you guys want to see that, and I will record some brand new dual videos with that, so you can kind of see some up-to-date builds of it facing other decks. I might play it at my next locals this coming Friday, and if I do, I'll definitely try to record some of my matches for the feature matches, just so you can kind of see the deck working, at least how it should, in my opinion. Yeah, and for those of you who are like Graydle Kaiju, that's the deck in action right there. Basically, Disrupted Kaiju Slumber, that card is absolutely insane. Dark Hole, and then you summon out 2 monsters for free. And Remove Brainwashing is a very, very awesome tech card, because you tribute away their stuff, and then you would just get back the other card. However, that'll only be good though if your opponent had 1 monster on their side of the field and you just wanted to get rid of it and move it to your side of the field, because you can only control 1 Kaiju as far as I'm concerned. So the other one will just destroy itself, or however that works. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you do. It may have not been the best showing on my part, but like I said, this is like one of the first time I played the deck. So give me a break, please. Don't yell at me in the comments. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your nice comments down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, Winterkill signing out. We'll see you in the next one.